Two bills are certainly garnering their attention. One would expand the capital improvements district. Another one would create basically a state takeover of the Jackson water system. Today, the state NAACP says if those matters do pass, they'll head to court. On the steps of the state capitol, the state chapter of the NAACP protested two bills designed to create a state oversight commission for the Jackson water system and triple the capital improvements district.
Kill the bill and stop trying to remove the power of the black vote. Stop trying to pass laws to ensure that whites have control over the blackest city in Mississippi.
And the governor appeared to be reluctant on the Jackson water takeover measure during a news conference last week, while still critical of city leadership.
The most important thing that we could do on Jackson Water is make sure that the city didn't have control of it. At this point, the water system is run by a conservator.
It is the latest blow in the back and forth over a measure criticized by Jackson leaders as dealing with Jackson, but proposed by leaders outside of Jackson.
I live in Jackson 3 months out of the year and come here a lot.
State Senator Joey Fillingane says he doesn't understand the opposition to either bills that he says are designed to help the city with some of its biggest problems.
I don't get where people are coming from. If you're against running water, if you're against drinkable water, if you're against safe streets, then maybe you want to oppose these bills, I suppose. But I don't understand any other reason you wouldn't be for these bills.
The state NAACP leaders say they are opposed to them, and they're threatening to go to court.
We know that there is a majority in both houses, and so we may not be able to stop the bill at the vote, but we're going to continue to fight. There's litigation that's going to happen. I guarantee you that.
Well, there is staunch opposition from Jackson lawmakers and also the Democratic delegation. The governor's main reluctance dealing with that water takeover aspect measure is simply because the Jackson water system is under a federal consent decree and under the control of the EPA right now. That could likely last a long time. Live at the state capitol, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.